Alright, Sergeant Fitness here. Again, with our military style programs, they utilize the dip also. I'm sure most of you are familiar with the modified dip. So you're on the edge of some surface. Hands go right about by your hips. Take your butt off the surface. But you want to be right along that surface behind you, even let your body kind of touch. Down, push back. Modified dip. Now, depending, if my feet are all the way back here, it's even easier. I can use more leg and help with the leg as I work my way out. So this is a way to progress it. It slowly gets harder. And then finally, at some point, you can even start elevating your feet, and it gets harder. Now, I'm not a big fan of this exercise done this way, because even with the very best of form, you're pulling your body away from the shoulder. You're exaggerating that movement. I don't think it's, real safe, and most people don't do it right, get fatigued, and it turns into something like this, and you're taking that shoulder joint to an extreme point beyond its normal range of motion, asking for a shoulder injury. So my recommendation, do it between something so your arms stay more along your body. This can be simply 2 sturdy chairs. I happen to have 2 milk crates, basically to simulate. You definitely could use milk crates too. See, this way I can be right between my hands, much safer. Down, back. And of course, over time, the same rules apply. So here, very easy. Knees, feet into me, knees bent. I work my feet out slowly over time, harder, and finally, elevate it. And let me set up. I'm going to show you another option for progressing this movement. I'm going to show you a pretty neat inside in the home way to do dips from a very beginning level to the most advanced level. So we have here is a doorway gym, or doorway pull-up bar, you see. Up, put it in place. Always check this, push it in, make sure it's right up against the wall for safety. Top, okay. Give a little pull with your hand only, don't leave the ground, make sure it's in place. Now, I'm going to take my jungle gym and lay it right across the neutral grip handles. Okay. So there's the jungle gym set up. There's the handles there. Okay. So again, and I didn't loop it or tie it off, which you could do, so it will slide back and forth. I gotta be careful, but for safety you might want to do that. Okay, feet all the way in, down, see, working my dips. And let me just say, any version of dip with this setup is much harder than standard dips, because you see I'm fighting to stabilize, so it makes it that much more challenging. Over time, just like the other examples, I can work my feet out, and you can see I'm being challenged by that. And of course, you can elevate the feet. And the main thing I want to show you, so you're already strong enough, or you worked your way up. For those that want to be challenged with the full dip, we got doorway pull-up bar, jungle gym held over top, and you got a dip station in your house. And like I said, these versions of the dips are extremely challenging because of the need to stabilize the handles. They aren't fixed and held in place like a standard dip station. Alright, so we've progressed to pull-ups, push-ups, dips. No reason for you to not get started and get on it. Sergeant Fitness, I'm out.